When in doubt, whip it out, F and A. Yeah, I'm on it.
Charger 6, fire in the hole. Eyes on enemy. Yeah, we got hostiles.
Whoa, I'm getting shot at. Don't know where. Oh, right in front of me. I'm dead. Yeah, I watched this bot. I watched.
Hey guys, my name is Russian Badger, and we're playing on Cold War, right? Because there's two different kinds of Cold War. The first Cold War is, let's all grab MK2 and whatever explosives we have unlocked, and let's all just blow each other sky high with Gustavs and C4. And then the other Cold War is, let's all grab shotties and lurk in corners like corner monsters. Now the first thing that you need to do is give your teammates some ammo and tactically throw a grenade. Because, you know, if I'm thinking about tactics right now, there's a distinct difference between throwing a grenade and tactically throwing a grenade. There's a very thick line between those two. Now, the first thing I need to tell you is that I opened up a Twitter account so that every time I eat a bowl of cereal, or every time I use hand sanitizer, or walk my dog, I'm going to tell you about it. So if you want to see any of that information, it's all in the description. Now, I hear those 45 bullets are moist and delicious, just like the cake, which is secretly a lie. I recently beat Portal 2, which is a blast, by the way, in addition to Half-Life 2. And I thought everybody was kidding when in that game everybody just says Gordon Freeman over and over and over. You know, Half-Life 2? Everybody says Gordon Freeman, just like everybody is using a shotty on this map. I don't know how that works, but the thing is, look, I can still get this guy right in the kisser with the 45 bullets, but the joke is on me because lurking medic in the corner. Now, we need to decipher this, and we need to decide this as a community, okay? Is he Kyle, is he Lyle, or is he Steve? Because I said Kyle, you guys said Lyle, and then somebody said Steve. Well, then the problem is, one of my viewers who is actually named Kyle claims that he looks just like the Russian medic. And we can't have both medics being Kyle. We could have a Kyle and a Lyle, but regardless, we need something that's not chicken wings or chicken nuggets, because that's sort of offensive, at least if you ask me. Now, I know you're going to get mad at me, but get on my face, bush monster. Yeah, look at this guy fall down. And the thing is, it's so funny. It's so funny when sometimes the shotgun will just make them fall over just like a bag of bricks. Just like keel over. And then the other one is like blasting him in half. He like folds in half like a folding chair. And I'm using buckshot, right? But the buckshot on the 870 is not as cool as the buckshot on the TAS. Am I right? And in single player, I feel invincible, by the way. I literally feel like I could take down a helicopter with a hand grenade, and I'm not even joking. Like, I am not joking. What's up, Wesley? Snipes. I was gonna say Kobe, but do you really think I was gonna get a? Did you really think I was going to get a helicopter with a hand grenade? It's one of those ones where you just go, no, that's not going to happen. Just period. That's, no, that doesn't happen. And come here, you, come here. Pow, right in the kisser. And the other thing is, I don't understand how buckshot works perfectly when you think it's not going to work, but then it works terribly when you want it to work. It's like, bro, when you really need me to do something for you, I'm not going to do it. But when you really don't need anything done, I'm going to do it perfectly. It's like, is that really the way that you're going to work, Mr. Buckshot? And I don't use buckshot very often. Right in his hip, look at him do a barrel roll. And that's what happens to... And you see, you know what you want to do? You want to shoot at your teammates sometimes because you're a complete Carl. And the thing is, I've been using slugs so much lately, they are just... I feel like there's such a mechanic just for trolling. Just because, you know, you get somebody so far away with slugs directly in the head, it's a one-shot kill. It just makes me laugh so much. I mean, to a certain extent, I do it for lulz, but to a certain extent, slugs are also very effective. Now, yo, get on my face, dog. Look at this guy. And the thing is, although he's using an auto shotty, I should be teabagging, right? But this is what needs to be told to every single teabagger ever.
Jesus Christ, the guy is fucking dead.
You see, and that needs to be told to every single teabagger ever, right there. Like, he's already dead, bro, Chacho. Why are you even wasting your time? But skadoosh, right through the window. You see, how does buckshot work from that range, but it doesn't work point blank? But, yo, get out my face, Steve, or chicken wings, or chicken nuggets, or check it out, right? Or Kyle, or Lyle, or whatever. We really need a name for this guy, though. I need to know what to call him. I don't have names for the other guys, but we need a name for this American medic. Now, this guy's creeping on the stairway. Yo, get out my face. And the other thing is, sometimes I just lurk from building to building in Cold War. It's basically what I do. But come here, you. Come here, you. Come at me, bro, Chacho. I'm waiting on you. Give me a little sandwich. And for once, my knife actually works. For the most part, my knife is, I think we all clearly know that my knife is made of styrofoam. Or some sort of rubber. I feel like I should buy it at the dollar store, but then somebody pawned it from the dollar store, and then I got the second-hand knife. But do a barrel roll! I don't know if that's technically a barrel roll, because I don't think he completed the full revolution that is needed to constitute a barrel roll, but gadoosh looking assault, look at that guy. And you will see later on, it is so goofy. There was this game at Eureka Harbor where I killed this assault player for the last kill of the game. And he did this dramatic fall. You'll see it later on. But as you can see, they got dat Alpha disarmed. So I said, you know what? I might as well just go over to Alpha and just be all like, we'll sloop, and I might as well just do that. I might as well just go over there and annihilate people with a shotgun. But at the same time, I think we all know that I'm awful with shotguns, so that's not going to happen. And I tried a whole Enigma, Mass Death, Spec Ops Delta montage clip with some C4, but clearly that doesn't work, because whenever you throw C4 at something, you want to make sure that there's actually a person there. And my shotgun doesn't finish, my 45 does. And, you know, this was the problem, okay? We have a tremendous enemy presence right now, as you can obviously see, alright? The thing is, everybody's lurking in buildings, and they just have this good view of Alpha. That was the problem, okay? And you know, there's guys with AN-94s and whatnot. It's not like AN-94 is overpowered, but see, that guy's got an assault rifle. He's just waiting on that objective right there. So, Chatty Cathy Gabfest, I'm going to end it. Skadooshie, give me a sandwich, bush monster. And the best part was, he was looking down his binoculars, despite the fact he got no-scoped. He was looking down his binoculars, and wow, level 4 that I just got no-scoped by a level 4. I feel embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm not surprised, because that happens to me all the time. Because, like, you just got quick-scoped, not a big surprise. And at the same time, for the most part, after playing on Xbox, skadoosh, I played on both, obviously. And I'm going to be playing on both once I get my custom Xbox controller, because I don't really like the Xbox controller as much as the PS3 controller. But, you know what, at this point in the game, I basically said, you know what, if you guys aren't going to arm this objective, you're just going to lurk around it, kneecaps, bro. If you're just going to lurk around it, you know what? I'm just going to go arm it myself. And I'm going to put some C4 down. I'm going to have a grand old time with some C4 traps going on here. Like, look, okay. I put my C4 down. You might think the joke is on me because I just got no-scoped by that bush monster. But the joke is on him because, do a backflip, bush monster. Look at that. That is exactly why I love putting C4 down on Cold War. Because somebody's going to get a Gustav, or a grenade, or a 40mm grenade, or somebody else's C4, but regardless, your C4 is going to get detonated. And you see, hit marker. Awesome, bro. How is that a headshot? Please tell me. How is that a headshot? I don't understand. Sometime. Oh, pow, right in the kisser. Look at that bush monster falling straight back. That is just hilarious. And I know a lot of you are probably little annoyed right now because I obviously just did the reload cancel, but at the same time I was gonna ask your opinion about the reload cancel, but I think we all know it's not gonna be fixed, so the joke's on you, basically. Now Wesley snipes, even if he's on the MG. I don't know how that even blasted him away with one grenade from that range. I don't know how that works, but and most of the time, I'm not even doing the reload cancel anyways. For the most part, I just switched instantly to my pistol. That's what I like doing a lot more instead of the reload cancel. For some reason, the reload cancel doesn't usually work very well for me. I know it works really well for a lot of the PC guys, but regardless of your opinion, it's effective, just period. Now, beyond that, the choices for this last objective, they're usually pretty narrow. I mean, you're going to go right, you're going to go left. Because you go up the middle, you're going to get shot in the face. Now, most of the time, when I'm playing Bad Company 2, I don't like to get shot in the face. Actually, you know what? If I could have one overlying tip that could be the one tip that I would give forever. Like this would be the last tip that I would ever give, ever. Try not to get shot in the face, just like that. Now, oftentimes I think that I can easily run away, but as we all know in Bad Company 2, everybody is Angelina Jolie and can just, you know, bend bullets around corners just easily. And I think we all know that. I feel like that's so much too. It's like, okay, clearly I'm around the corner. I was literally not exposed to the enemy for like 20 minutes, and yet he still killed me. Like, I've been behind cover for like a full 10 seconds, and yet he still killed me for some reason. I don't know how that works, but I guess everybody is just Angelina Jolie. That guy's gonna hop out the window, and I'm gonna move over on the left-hand side because I like to get in that B building, or that building behind B, so I can just lurk. I just lurk in there, and sometimes you have a little bit of a gap vest down there, but clearly that ain't happening today. That ain't happening. But this building behind B is the one that I usually go for because I'm extremely good at lurking in this one. But this, okay, let's look at this right now. Okay, yes, I just got killed by a Sega. But is there any need to be dramatic about it, like this assault player? Like, don't be dramatic. Are you acting in a? Don't be dramatic, dude. All right, please, don't be dramatic, please. Now let's think about this. Why did I die? Why did I die? Let's ask ourselves that question. I died because I missed my shot. If I would have hit my shot, he would have been deader than a doornail, or a doorknob, or a door hinge, whatever. He would have been dead. But since I missed my shot, he's gonna kill me. That's the way it works. But at the same time, you hit your shot, he's dead, period. And that's why I don't think it's good for everybody to be crying about the USAS and the Sega. But at the same time, you know what? My opinion is that I have no opinion, okay? Because regardless, it's not being fixed. DICE is obviously focusing on Battlefield 3, but Wesley snipes. And like I said, I mean, it's not going to be fixed, so we can badger on all we want and bicker and argue between each other, but at the same time, it's not going to be fixed. So it's really futile, if you ask me. Now, gonna get this guy holding a Gustav, and it's sort of a vulnerable position right here. Now, most of the time, I like to lurk on the stairs. You ready? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on, bro dog. Come on, bro Chacho. Come here. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to pow right in the kisser. That's, for some reason, I think the reload cancel looks very attractive in that way for some reason. I don't know why specifically. Yet again, sniped with body armor. I wonder how that feels. But, you see, you might think the joke is on him, but clearly the joke's on me because I just got owned by a bush monster with a VSS. Look at him just lurking there. For some reason, I think that looks so funny. It's like, you look just like a bush standing up with legs, and that is just so peculiar. For some reason, I find it hilarious. And look, my engineer, instead of engaging the enemy, he decides to just, you know, get on mounted MGs. Because that's the cool thing to do, right? Anytime I see an enemy, I like to find the nearest mounted machine gun and get on that. Because I like getting shot in the face. I don't know what was going through the mind of him, but I was gonna blast that bush monster so super hard, you don't even understand. You do not even understand. But guys, this is the end of the gameplay. I want to thank you very much for watching, if I can say that correctly. You can check out the Twitter account, which is in the description. It's not in the description like it's gonna expand, but there's a link. And the bonus clip is basically my entire experience on PS3, which means basically how I have to carry teams 24/7, because I play by myself for the most part. Sometimes I play with other friends, but this is basically a summation of my experience on PS3.
Okay, we got that charge in place. Stand by. I got eyes on him. Take him out!